Scars of fear. Between the years, the scars that appear. Sighted veil of peaceful promises endures. Unkempt with each blow given. Silence between a young child hidden. Different strokes, beats and voices raised. Strength in heart, now begins to fade. That peace may come within rage awaits. Eyes of innocent between blinds of shadows. Darkness evokes the screams. Unheard and hollow, by the tears fallen. The mother and child, now in sorrow. Raise hands, batters flesh, torn. Remains the scar that they do carry. Within hearts and flesh do marry. When blood spills on ruptured floors. Stains forever as dusk turns to dawn. As voices whispers, brings apologies to late. Never again, the will of violence brings hate. On bended knees he remembers her face. Crying and torn are his child and mate. She remembers well into empty promises. As words came to pass. When a vow turns to black and blue unrest. Hidden behind shades of darkness. As friends inquires her fate. Fallen by clumsiness of late. Hidden between false smiles. She lies to cover the scars of fear. Now gives into a silence rage. When her mind turns to darkness. As dawn turns to dusk. A violence voices erupt. Their child hides between sheets of tear. As voices carries him, darkness takes him. Prying, opens the doors, angry voices bait him. Where death laid his hands of violence too late. And a blade upon her hand, drops. The blood onto cursed floors, flow. Awaken the adult, the child remembers. Like father and son, violence inherits. He lays waiting for death, slowly whispers. He sees his son between bars of fear. The eyes will remember when his mother turned weakness to strength. And death waits for its violence. With regrets and begets. For he once remembers this fate. A promise only as a child made. That never his father will, he be. As he too slowly falls upon the same scene. Begging forgiveness is too late to give. He is his father's son, a seed that by violence. Alas, he inherits what cannot be undone. When darkness come and cries way. The father's sins are the son's bane. For the scars remain as fear stains. Forever be his son to seek. For he too makes the same promise. That his father, he will never be. And circle be broken or bind. For the future is never set. By mere words of regret. But the will to forgive and never forget. Violence against innocence will never beget. That silence is a source of death. That comes like a wave of awakening. A tidal that devour all in its path. Hungry is the pain that remain. The scars always be that way. The pain never goes away.